consume you. Instead let it fuel you, propel into new heights. You'll never succeed if you don't believe in everything you try. You can, that's right, it's hard, then fight. Hands in the dirt when it's time to go to work and fortify your mind. Discipline, consistency.
They gon' say this, they gon' say that, but at the end of the day, it's not what they say, but what you do.
They say I couldn't do it. They say I was too old. They say I didn't have the look, didn't fit the mold. They say my story's different, my background it is too. They say unless I lie, no one's gonna want the truth. Now I'm standing in this booth, trying to spit some game for you. If you don't gain nothing else, please have faith in what you do. All these experts with opinions, trying to burden you with rules. If you don't play by their game, then you got nothing to lose. Don't let them consume you, instead let it fuel you. Propel into new heights. You'll never succeed if you don't believe in everything you try. You can, that's right, it's hard, then fight. Hands in the dirt when it's time to go to work and fortify your mind. Discipline, consistency are keys to a good life. Take that leap of faith and you'll see how high you fly. Integrity is everything, don't waste your time with lies. Proclaim yourself to greatness, then go exercise your rights. They say you can't, they say you not. They say you won't, they say to stop. They say you ain't, they say you flop. They say you weak, God says you rock. Let me restate this one more time. People gon' hate you for your shine. They will kick you, they will dish you, they will knock you off your grind. Don't sweat them, if you let them, they will creep into your mind. Fill you with self-doubts until it eats you from inside. Don't give in to the lies, since it's soldier on and rise. You were built to be a king, not to be the fool for flies. If you have to change a circle, be a square, cause it's alright. Friendships aren't built around the folks you see at night. Okay, that was heavy, yeah, but that was true. A good goal for your life should be staying out the news, cause it's mostly full of drama and the bad things people do. Especially if you black, it's like being in a zoo. They watch your every move and they call the boys in blue. If you think it doesn't happen, joke's on you. If you pay attention, then it won't be complicated. There's always people hating. If you listen, they'll be saying, they say you can't, they say you not, they say you won't, they say to stop, they say you ain't, they say you flop, they say you weak, God says you rock. They say, 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 God says. Words leap off the sheets, taking life as you listen, I'm spitting out truths. No lies or exaggerated stories leave my mouth. This mic will not tolerate it. The name got a meaning to it. Not who I am, but how I live was my influence. Ran with a squad I thought was my family, but 10 heads only made a house of insanity. Bickering and jealousy, fighting over petty things. Supposed to be a team, but divided by our rivalries. Cohesion eroded, hot heads blowing. 380 went bang, it couldn't be reloaded. Recover from my wounds and pull myself together. Looking out for myself, cause no one can do it better. With the Lord on my side, a dream is made whole. So
Fuck if he wants your number, just tell him my nigga spin you.
The way you make me feel these days. Some dreams are for you, baby girl. Smoking top for you, baby girl. Got somebody block for you, the way you make me feel these days. Coming out my mouth for you, baby girl. Why you make this not for you, baby? dream came out for me. Deep dreaming. Pineapple juice, I give it sweet. Sweet, sweet semen. I know what they like, so I just keep teasing. I drive till I need seeking. Tryna come the same day as Jack, rethinking. You don't need you, won't see you need Jesus. Why do y'all say on me? I need reasons. I got plaques in the PCs. Shout out to my EPS, working, making sure I receive them. You can be a two-piece. I've been sexing up. They say you a superstar, now damn. This I am. You might be the man, but it's unless I am. Okay, I'll confess I am. Boy, hold on, we done dressed I am. Okay, cool, you want sunset? I'm about to slide, okay, I'm outside, okay. This lifestyle don't got me downside. Set for the night, the time I get round my family. Making sure they never downsize. I got visions in my mind, saying, wait, this house mine. Can't lie, I'm on 80's cloud 9. I got them on the game, nigga, now I'm downtown. I ain't even got no downtown. Every time I speak, she's like, it sounds fine. I've been throw up the sexy fingers down the bed. If I lose a kid, she might check. I know she was swell, she was good. Streetball, nigga, bring the ransom. Got the shoes in the corner like a captain. She think 'cause she was out the beat, she a champion. That's that shit that gets her put up the section. And I'm not as good as same. Ball like I won a championship game. You know this hard, nigga, in the 4-4-9. I put her on the game, she was 4 for a chain. Got a girl in that pussy 12 on the beat. I got served in the bitch, turn up in the bitch. And we brought the earth to me, fucking murder in the bitch. And the guns on the back, you know it's game time. And my friend, bitch, we fucking at the same time. And they both with me, the baby at the same time. You get hella lit, it's a long round. You ain't got a girl, so you go, bitch, you like it. Keep the doors, keep the window doors, you like that. Now go, nigga, so low, you like that. All 24, you won't go, you like that. Nigga swimming around, you like that. Step in the delicious if you like that. Step in the motherfuckers if you like that. But the difference is just two guys playing shit that they did in the studio. Niggas usually sing their verses back to me and they be terrible, just like a 2-year-old. I love a dinner with some fine women when they start debating about who to go. I'm like, go ahead, say it again. Who to go? Who to go? Who to go? Who to go? Who you bitches really rooting for? Like a kid that act back from January to November, nigga, it's just swim cold. This is the rock. This is the rock.
That's something my words and start looking too deep. I look at the keys and start sucking my teeth. I'm letting it rock cause I love the mystique. I still wanna give me a song like B. Can't trust everything that you saw on IG. Just know if I dish you, I'll make sure you know that I hit you like I'm a little call ID. I'm naming the album The Fall Off. It's pretty ironic cause it ain't no fallout for me. Still in this bitch getting bigger. They waiting on the key to come drop like a frog of the beat. Not when they argue the hardest and see. Is it K God, is it all bringing me? We a big deal like we started a league. But right now I feel like Muhammad Ali. Yeah, Muhammad Ali, the one that they call when the shit ain't connecting no more. Feel like I got a job in IT. Rhyming with me is the biggest mistake. The spot of my name is me looking at Drake. It's like we recruited your homies to be demon deacons. We got them to 10 year wait. Hey, how the gang got away from the bars, man, this shit like a prison escape. Everybody step is more fucking than everybody breakfast, and I'm about to clear up my plate. When I show up this motion picture, blockbuster, the goat with the golden pin, the top section. This rock worship, spread his whole shit up with a crop duster. Not Russia, but apply pressure to your cranium. Codes automatic, we're aiming them with the boy in the status of stadium. Nigga. Hey, I'm about to, yeah. I'm about to click out on this shit, I'm about to click. I'm gonna click out on all you niggas crime scene. I keep the trigger on the stick like a high beam. Man, I was really real good when I was 19. She call my number, leave her hanging, she got dry clean. She got an angel, her messages is lime green. I search one man and ain't never seen 20 teams. Nadine, Christine, Justine, Pauline, Charlene, Pauline, Claudine. Man, I pack them in this phone like some sardines. Ain't seen me making pictures, it's the small things. You niggas still taking pictures on a golf stream. My young is richer than you rappers in the y'all stream. I really hate what you been selling in some false dreams. You know your purpose up to sell about the whole thing. Will it ever be flowers? Well, of course not. They don't wanna have that talk cause it's a sore spot. They know the boy the one that got a boycott. I told Jimmy Jam I use a Grammy as a doorstop. Give me some head because I need it. And if I fuck with you, then after I might eat it. Right? Niggas talking about me, niggas gon' be repeated. What the fuck, bro? I run away from Michael, nigga, beat it, nigga, beat it, right? 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 Don't mean to pay me back, all you faders, I don't need it. nothing but my children. One shot, they disappearing. I'm in the city with a flag, be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Pad knock around the building, trash pulling up and out of my truck just to play freestyle. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show, trying to show niggas the ropes before they hung from a rope. I'm prophetic, they only talk about it how I get it. Only good for saving face, seeing the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we out the fly metric. Nigga ran the body like Sinessa up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, like these cowards telling. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Niggas acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. 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 Shit get crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Life's the only thing we need. They need me to go, but I don't wanna leave. Rest in peace to Lil King. Fuck a pigeonhole, I'm a night owl, it's a different mode. I might have to make a paint of 6 on a pinky toe. Heard you with a shooting dog, just let a nigga know. I would hate courtside, not the middle road. All good love in a minute though. I can't stress about no bitch cause I'm a timid soul. Plus I'm cooking up ambition on the kitchen stove. Pot start to bubble, see the suds, that shit good to go. Cold sim suave, but I can't hear it go, bro. Think he John Wayne. I brought the yellow stones, let the way they hang, babe. For the silicone, everybody fake now. You can crack the code, bust down everything. Set it rose gold, dread talking to you niggas. Like I'm J. Cole, I can tell her ain't good before I even know. Bitch, don't tell me that you model if you ain't been involved. Got a third party from my day one. They ain't in the studio, but they'll lay some. Rest in peace, drama king. You was straight stun. You don't like the way I talk, niggas say some. Gotta throw a party for my day one. Pull up and you know it's us the bass jump. You don't like the way I talk and say something. Gotta throw a party for my day ones. They ain't in the studio, they'll lay some. Rest in peace of drama king. We was straight stun. If I let my nigga 21 tell her you a pussy. Spin the block twice like it ain't nowhere to park. Smack the backside and head like he bark. Over your forehead, we come out when it get dark. He a stepper, he came in a row, but he left in the stretch. Let my brother drive while I shoot team effort. Asking all these questions, bitch, you must think you look that's good. The chopper like the feel on all the options and one less good. I be with my gun like Jose be with lemon pepper. She wanna hit some Afro bitch, cause she just popped a Tesla. All that working out that nigga might think he a wrestler. But this ain't UFC, this chopper came with a compressor. This chopper came with a compressor. This chopper came with a Glock 4-5. Came with a switch. If I was Will Smith, I would've slapped him with a stick. Put your hands in a L, it's a sticker. It's been the same hood where I get my diss up. If you standing on business, put your blick up. Come around, acting scared, get your shit to up. Fella never feeling busy, so I'm busy. I got mellow for the boy, that's my twizzy. If them niggas keep on dissing, slide a gizzy. We the reason why the boss ain't got no frizzy. Last nigga play with me, got turned up it. I ain't even rolling in the wood, cause he must be. You ask how she doing, I just tell her come and fuck me. Shot his ass 20 times, damn this nigga lucky. Got a dog party for my day ones. They ain't in the studio, but they'll lay some. Rest in peace to Drama King, we was straight stun.
fuck with state. I've been thinking all my life, that's just how I play it. Still posted in the air, still gotta see the gunners work for me and leave. Still gotta keep a gun as always with me, and I'm down to hit them more time.
Ara paslan. Gözler gecenin başında. Don't you even think about it. Don't give up. Don't give up. I've been praying for a breakthrough. Man, you about to get a break. God blesses the poor when they realize they need them. Hunger for the truth, information, I feed them. Never hold you down, man, I'm picking up and lifting. Power in the word, no more thinking like a victim. Carrying the sword, moving like a battle Christian. Spreading the gospel, the truth, the mission. Almost out of time, I'm just visiting. A race against the clock, so I'm wiggling. I thank him every day for my experience. We in the last days, I hope you hearing this. Another pandemic to get rid of us. Social media got them delirious. I'm crying out to God for him to save us. Everywhere I look, I see the danger. It's a blessing to get old. I'm just another soldier fighting for the souls. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't you even think about it. I said don't you even think about it. Don't give up. Don't give up. I've been praying for a breakthrough. Man, you about to get a break,
Lord, help me stay strong while I suffer long. And when I feel like giving up, keep me moving on. And when my broken, aching heart tearing me apart, take my hand and be my light to lead me through the dark. I couldn't make it through a night without you by my side. Protect my soul, cause the devil, he stay on my line. And when I'm tested by you, pray you deem me true and try. Determined look in my eyes, fighting for the prize. Intrusive thoughts tempting me to go get drunk and high. While in recovery, trying to keep a level mind. Jesus Christ, will you lift me out this living hell? Cause I ain't trying to swallow pills and I ain't feeling well. It seems like every single day I climb 100 hills. If I had to swim 1,000 rivers, would you give me gills? May the word of the Lord be my sword in hand. May my faith in God shield me from evil men.
don't give up. Don't give up. Don't you even think about it. I said don't you even think about it. Don't give up. Don't give up. I've been praying for a breakthrough. Man, you about to get a breakthrough. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't you even think about it. I said don't you even think about it.
In life, you're gonna hear people talk about you. They gonna say this, they gonna say that, but at the end of the day, it's not what they say, but what you do.
They say I couldn't do it. They say I was too old. They say I didn't have the look, didn't fit the mold. They say my story's different, my background it is too. They say unless I lie, no one's gonna want the truth. Now I'm standing in this booth, trying to spit some game for you. If you don't gain nothing else, please have faith in what you do. All these experts with opinions, trying to burden you with rules. If you don't play by their game, then you got nothing to lose. Don't let them consume you, instead let it fuel you, propel into new heights. You'll never succeed if you don't believe in everything you try. You can, that's right, it's hard, then fight. Hands in the dirt when it's time to go to work and fortify your mind. Discipline, consistency are keys to a good life.